Now I want to get on Easy the Block Captain. This man is making a fool of Remy. Remy online, talking about everybody lying. Well, here we got Easy the Block Captain telling everything, Remy. That man do not care about you, Remy, and he's not very bright. So we're gonna get into what Easy had to say, but make sure that y'all like the stream. We're gonna get into some topics. I'm gonna talk about the stripper, the Duke Lacrosse stripper, when I get to it. If I don't get to it tonight, I'll make a video. What's good, B Fierce?
To y'all that I lied to y'all. So the shit that I used to always say, it was bullshit.
Make sure y'all like the stream.
That's all I was waiting for, is for the nigga to say my name. So I said, okay, cool, so I can tell the real story. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so, all right, so news flash. The nigga knew a few months before our battle hit me and holler. The nigga knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but the nigga been knew. He knew 2 years ago.
Easy to block dummy. If he knew 2 years ago, he kept it to himself. Easy. He kept Jaye, this girl has already Matthew, she already contracted herpes. Wow. I didn't know that. But I'm listen, if you slept with that amount of men in one day, I'm pretty sure you've caught something. And that's why she don't care about her body. But Easy to block dummy. He knew, but he never said anything. He only said something now because your girlfriend, Remy Ma, went online trying to expose him and a woman that he is supposedly dating now. That is why he's speaking. But if you were an intelligent person, you would know that. And you would have told Remy not to put that out there, because that was only going to make him react like he did. You said you've been wanting him to say something. It's because you knew he was going to put this out here. And when he talked about knocking you out and you talking about you want a rematch for what? They claiming that he knocked him out and ran. If he did run, it was probably because there were people who were either trying to fight him in your defense, or that was going to be there to break it up, and he saw no reason to stand there and wait for you to get up. You messing around with a married man's wife, and you have no shame. And there's men like you that always end up on the news, Easy to Block Captain. You know how many stories that I have seen of you side dudes messing around with these married men's wives, and what happens in those situations, Easy. And you are very lucky that all you got out of that situation was getting knocked out, because it could have went a whole lot worse for you, Easy to Block dummy. Because I'm telling you, Easy, I've seen stories over the years of these married men crashing out. There was a story this year, I believe this year or last year, a guy that was in the military up in Virginia. He walked in on his wife having relations with another dude, and he took that dude's life. So I would tell you this. When you saw how Remy Ma was moving, you should have told her, listen, we can't do this. But of course you didn't, because you benefiting. You know, Remy chose you. Out of everybody in her male orbiter space, she chose you out of everybody. There's another battle rapper that apparently she was messing around with, but I don't know if that's been confirmed, taking pictures with matching watches. I mean, she's just tricking off all her money. But anyway, let's get back to this.
I ain't gonna lie. Give me, don't let the nigga cap y'all niggas up. The nigga been new. He been new. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he knew. So how he knew is the nigga that y'all think that's so thorough, he put a recording device in Remy's car.
And again, he could have found nothing in doing so, but he found out that you was messing with his wife, Easy. he found out that you was messing with his wife. Why are you messing around with that man's wife? That we all see. They want to see. He wants to blame Papoose and act like Papoose is wrong for what he did. He did what he did because he felt like something was wrong. Why would he have the need to feel like something was wrong? Unless she's spending time away from home. He's taking care of the child while she's off doing what she wants to do. He has to see photos of you and her in matching outfits and going out to dinner with each other and basically being booed up. And he knew, but he never said anything. He never said anything. But he's the bad guy.
So how he knew is he was bugging her fucking car. So like that's how the nigga knew. The nigga's a weirdo for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that when
he's the weirdo, but you're messing with a married man's wife. But he's the weirdo. You're messing around with a married man's wife, but he's the weirdo. How does that make any sense? And then you're walking around like you this tough guy when you know he knocked you on your ass. He said he hit you so hard you took a nap. And you had to be woken back up. I know that got you mad. But bro, you lucky that's all that happened.
niggas gonna keep it $1 here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He bugged the car and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cap. I got all the proof. So as soon as he say it's cap, I'm gonna show niggas all the proof. But I'm just keeping $1 here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I'm gonna say I was under everything that basically is niggas done already split up already.
So he's saying that they had split up. Not according to Remy. According to Remy, Papoose is cheating on her. So how have they broken up if she's out here claiming that she was cheated on? Easy to block, dummy. Or captain. Right? And I call you a dummy because, bro, respectfully, you're messing around with this man's wife and you're acting like he's the problem. Like, you don't see your predicament and say to yourself, you know what, maybe I should back away from this situation. But you don't do that because you're getting benefits from being her side dude. Where's that video clip at? You're getting benefits of being her side dude, and you're acting like you don't care about the ramifications. See, that's the thing with a lot of you guys, man. A lot of you guys put yourself in very bad situations. And then it's everybody else's fault. No, you did that to yourself. Now I'm going to play this other audio. I can't put it on the screen, fam. So I'm going to play this other audio while I have his picture on the screen. I think this is another audio where he admits, where Easy the Block Captain admits he got knocked out. Let's go.
After the situation, we caused the nigga say, yo, meet us at any situation, I will rumble you. I didn't ask this nigga to rumble 3-4 times, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that he denies them all the time. We can rumble right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can rumble.
He wants a rematch, fam, because he got his ass knocked out. He wants a rematch. But I thought he didn't knock you out. Easy the Block Captain. I thought he didn't knock you out. But why would you want a rematch if he didn't knock you out? That's why I say I don't think he's very smart. What's good, Hassana? Talking about how much did the other heifer make? It doesn't say. She did that for OnlyFans. So I guess subscriptions. She probably made good. I mean, I don't know if she was selling as a video or she posted on her page, but yeah. But like I said, Easy. Why would you need a rematch if you didn't get knocked out? If I didn't get knocked out, why would I need a rematch? I would just say, hey, let's have a fight. I would never ask for something that didn't happen.
right now. At the end of the day, is I didn't think that it was nothing crazy because technically, nigga, she really wasn't cheating on you. For real. Like, y'all wasn't fucking with each other.
But according to Remy, they were still together. And she's trying to say that he cheated on her, but if they're separated, easy, how is he cheating on her? I said this in my live stream yesterday. How is he cheating on Remy if they weren't even together? Because according to Easy, they weren't together. At least that's what she was telling him. So how was Papoose cheating if they weren't together? She's telling Easy, the block captain, one thing, but then she's getting online acting like she's a dutiful wife, and we all know that's bullshit.
I'm like, yo, call the nigga. So every time I just be like, yo, tell this nigga that we can meet anywhere he want to meet. He could bring one nigga, I could bring one nigga. And if he got some shit to be like, let's rumble. Me and him could go anywhere, and me and him could rumble. That offer been out 3-4 fucking times, bro. It's been out with the nigga. He my size. This nigga ain't even a big nigga. And no. And listen, and I'm gonna tell you how real it is for y'all. Y'all can ask Suge. Cause Suge hit me up about niggas want to rumble. I'm like, yo, if you can get this nigga Pat to rumble, I'll do it. Ask him. I done reached out to 3-4 niggas to get this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that is documented. All that shit is documented, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because that shit to me, it ain't thorough. It's just like, all right, bro, like, yeah, it's just like, you act like you really did something. Like, nigga, you snuck a nigga and then ran. You's a pussy for real. After the situation, we caused the nigga to say, yo, meet us at any...
But I thought you didn't get knocked out. I thought you didn't get knocked out. He snuck you. What did he sneak you and do? Why would you need a rematch? Why are you trying to meet up to have a rematch? That's what I'm saying. Y'all lying. Y'all sitting up there lying, talking about it didn't happen. Okay, so why do you want a rematch? And why did you just admit that he snuck you? That's what all these people say when they get punched out.
Situation, I will rumble you. I didn't ask this nigga to rumble 3-4 times, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that he denies them all the time. We can rumble right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could rumble right now. At the end of the day, is I didn't think that it was nothing crazy because technically, nigga, she really wasn't cheating on you. For real. Like, y'all wasn't fucking with each other. I'm like, yo, call the nigga. So every time I just be like, yo, tell this nigga that we can meet anywhere he want to meet. He could bring one nigga, I could bring one nigga. And if he got some shit to be like, let's rumble.
He just couldn't take AL dot and keep it moving.
Right. Appreciate that, Devon, because they want to lie. Remy's a liar. He's a liar. And they didn't want this to come out. See, Remy thought that Papoose would, and the thing is, Papoose didn't say nothing, but Remy got extremely jealous because he was with another, let's be honest, he was with another darker complected female who favors her. She felt like she was replaced. And I think that angered her. But you know what I'm saying? This is something that she could have kept definitely to herself. Or not made that big of a deal out of it because, again, she had already moved on. She had already moved on with Easy the block captain. And you want to act like you a wife that got cheated on. No, you're trying to change the narrative. This is what these heifers do. Whenever they get caught cheating, what they will do is they will wait. And if they even think that the guy they're with is cheating, they're going to try to confront him. That's what these women do, because they want to alleviate the guilt of cheating. And that's what Remy Ma is doing.
Me and him could go anywhere, and me and him could rumble. That offer been out 3-4 fucking times, bro. It's been out with the nigga. He my size. This nigga ain't even a big nigga. And no. And listen, and I'm gonna tell you how real it is for y'all. Y'all can ask Suge. Cause Suge hit me up about niggas want to rumble. I'm like, yo, if you can get this nigga Pat to rumble, I do it.
Right, JX said, dude snuffed you, but he asking for a fair one, right? Even though he knows where he knows where Papoose lays his head. He knows where he lives. If he was that mad, he would go to his house. But you know why he won't? Because he's afraid of Papoose. And once you have that fear in your mind, you know, you're not gonna go do that. He knows where Papoose is at. And he's just talking. He's trying to justify, and he's actually putting out information that we didn't even know. We didn't know he, quote unquote, snuffed you, and that you've been trying to fight him ever since, trying to get a rematch. According to, because Remy was acting like it didn't happen. She was trying to save you from ridicule.
Ask him. I done reached out to 3-4 niggas to get this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that is documented. All that shit is documented, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that, because that shit to me, it ain't thorough. It's just like, all right, bro, like, yeah, it's just like, you act like you really did something.
But he did. And it angered you to the point to where you're doing this video or this live stream and you're in your feelings.